Okay, I thought I'd just do this quick video on a new action camera or GoPro alternative. This one, as you can see, looks like any of the sort of Chinese. If I can keep that in focus, there we are. That's better, isn't it? The Wi-Fi. If I just turn it around, just so you can have a quick look. Two little buttons on the side, I don't know if you can see those. And then the shoot button. This particular one has got a little light sensor just here. I think it's a light sensor anyway. It's also a blue charge light when it's charging. It could just be a charge light or some sort of light sensor for the ISO settings, which is sensitivity to light on a camera if you're not sure. Anyway, got this on Amazon after buying an alternative one for more money that was non-Wi-Fi. The one that I got was advertised as a something like a DB Power SJ4000. It was definitely the SJ4000. I've seen some YouTube videos and they were really supposed to be great for the money. They're about 40-45 quid. I got it and it was poor build quality, and as much as the power button wouldn't even turn on properly, and I almost straight away then sent that back. All the gubbins were there, all the little attachments, apparently they fit with the GoPro and all of that stuff. But whilst the box is the same, or very, very similar, this one here is what I received on my second camera. This one is Wi-Fi only, just try and line this up for you. Okay, it is a full HD 1080p, waterproof to 30 meters it says. And I'll try and put some details in the description of the video so that you can find this particular one, because I hunted and there's loads that are similar. But I found this Wi-Fi one for £5 cheaper, £40, £39.99, delivered, and it was next day on Prime as well. But this particular one, the minute I got it in my hands, it felt better. All the buttons felt better, the design of the plastic casing felt better. Size-wise, it's exactly the same as the other one, but the way it works, it feels immediately like a better quality item. The interface, when you turn it on, you see all the menus, a better quality item. The Wi-Fi works with my Galaxy Note 3 really well, and it's great because I can hold the camera up or put it on a tripod or something, or have it on the kids' bike, and within a 20-meter range I can look on my mobile phone and I can see what this is seeing in live view. And then once you've taken some shots, you can control the shutter and the on and off recording on your phone yourself, and then it'll immediately on the app give you the opportunity to download whatever you've recorded or taken photos of straight onto your device. So you can go back to this GoPro copy and you can then wipe the card clear and carry on recording. Gives you a bit of extra space should you need it. Now the running time on this, it says, is 1.5 hours. The other one I had was an hour. So I've been out to a concert tonight and tried it, and it ran the entire time, no problem. Not the entire time, sorry, I used it off and on throughout the evening for the entire evening, and it saw me through that. 1.5 hours maybe, I'm not entirely sure because I haven't left it on for 1.5 hours consistently or solidly to find out. Quality of the video is very good. If it's very still, then 1080p is fine. What I found in my tests today and this evening is if you want it to be, if you're moving the camera at all, or perhaps holding it just in your hand and you've got a little bit of shake, setting it to the setting of 720 at 60 frames a second does make a visual difference. Whether it's a real, some have said on YouTube it's not really 60 frames a second with these cheap cameras, and I really don't know, but on the menu it says 30 frames per second on 1080p, and this one is 60 frames a second on 720. So even if it's doubling up on the frames, as some would suggest these cheaper cameras are doing, when you pan the camera, the footage is much more stable and smoother, and there's much less blur going on when you're holding it freehand. So if you've got it on some sort of tripod or device that's going to keep it solid, you could probably go for 1080p, no problem. But again, that movement of the camera as you've got something moving in front of it then, or a sports event, something like that, say, I would still say the 720 was the way to go. Camera quality is very good, up to 12 megapixels, happy with the quality on that. So this is definitely by far and away a much better camera than the first one I had, DB Power SJ4000, assuming it was a genuine one, because there are some fakes out there. But this one I'm really happy with. Quite different just to hold and feel, even though they are very similar in a sense. The on-off button's got a proper click to it. It doesn't feel like it's going to fall apart anytime soon. And to open the box, and I think if I don't know if I can show you on here, or maybe it was just on the instructions, but on this one it actually says, oh, here we are on the back of the box. I don't know if you can see that. You see 1.5 hours. Can you see that? 1.5 hour battery, waterproof to 30 meters, 1080p, HDMI, 140-degree angle, which I find wide enough. Some are 170, I think, but this was great in the 1.5 inch screen. So it's all in the description, really. If I can put that in the description, exactly where I bought this, then I suggest you buy this particular one from the particular seller I got it from, as I vouch for it 100%. Better than spending 400 quid on a GoPro. Comes with a waterproof case and all that stuff, so I would suggest you pick one of these up. Okay, cheers.